Right. Allow me to test that everything is working, and if it is, we can get going. How do I get to my own stream? Okay, is this it? Oh, there we go. It actually is working. That was fucking easy. Jesus. Sweet. Right, chat working. That's all working. Sweet. Probably should have had this ready ahead of time, but whatever. Trying to set up all of this fucking retro console stuff's been a bit of a ball ache, not gonna lie. I pause that, copy video URL, I can now post that in Discord. There we go. Cool. Would help if I had the game ready as well. Bear with me 1 second. Plug that shit in. Ooh. Right there. Get to hear that nostalgic GameCube noise. Fucking love it. Love it. Classic. Absolute banger. So, we are going to be playing a little bit of Lord of the Rings: The Third Age, which I did play growing up, but also, just that's loud, fairly recently. So I do have a load save file on here. Fucking Christ alive, I forgot about that. Jesus. Anyway, I do have a save file on here, but we'll be starting again, just so I have a idea of what the story is, because I don't remember shit. My memory is fucking terrible when it comes to this stuff. Oh, that music. New game. Let's fucking go. Why does that pop back up? Little fucking window there.
The world of Middle-earth is changing.
Oh, hang on.
The beauty of the elves.
Hi guys, I was wondering why that box in the window is moving upwards. Turns out the chat is working. Let me fix that real quick.
Ancient spirits of earth, fire, air, and water, who once roamed this earth freely.
We want 720 on that one. There we go.
But it was not always so. In Eregion long ago, the elves were given secret knowledge to forge great rings of power. They were precious beyond
I'm
all
so
else.
gonna get copyright struck for this, but I
Within
do not
each
give a
was
fuck.
power, strength and will to rule.
This game is fucking
But
great.
they were deceived.
So sad they didn't re-release it.
Giver of this
Or
knowledge
remaster
was
it.
Evil's great servant, Sauron. In the fires of Mordor, he forged in secret one ring to rule them all.
Not the ring.
And with it, Sauron enslaved the races of Middle-earth.
No spoilers,
But
guys.
not
I've never
all
seen this
light
before.
diminished, for some stood fast.
Wow, look at that 240 pixel glory. Amazing. So, if you're wondering what all the horizontal lines are, that is interlacing from the good old ancient consoles, which was their way of faking higher resolutions. So it does look a bit odd, but I kind of like it. It's got a charm to it. Yeah, right. Lord of the Rings? I never heard of it. Must be some occult underground type shit.
ring was cut from Sauron's hand.
I've always wondered, right? Obviously it's a movie thing, and not a book thing. But why was Sauron just reaching for him there with his, like, you know, hand with his, basically his life on it?
Ruler of
Just
all
stab
three
him.
men before
Club him to death. Oh, there's no way this guy's bad.
But he became weak, and the line of men failed.
Is this an ad for Ring doorbell cameras?
It became legend.
Oh my god, hashtag ad.
Legend became myth. And
Unrealistic,
things
he would have
that
sank.
should not been
He was wearing
forgotten
plate armor, we all saw it.
were lost.
In actuality, though, I fucking love these movies. I could watch these on repeat. Oh, someone else found it. There's no way he's gonna die. Say it. Say the thing. Do it. There it is.
Thus
It's like the
third age of Middle-earth began.
Lord of the Rings equivalent of that. Do the
realms of
roar
man
from Shrek.
divided, and their great cities.
Do the roar.
And in this age, the evil powers again arise. Yet some hoped for unity in the face of the coming darkness.
Agent Smith. Totally original joke.
To Rivendell,
I made it.
the elves called the greatest of all races. With them came Boromir, son of Gondor's steward.
Oh, we get to do the fun fact too.
There,
Did you know that
the
Gimli
Council of
actually voiced Treebeard as well?
Great and desperate
And he
plans
spoke while
to
inhaling
seize.
rather than exhaling to get his voice. There you go.
Join us in our quest.
That's the first fact right there.
Face the power of Mordor and help to turn the tide.
I'm not too sure what to think of the remake movie. I just have a feeling it's just going to be shit. But
Welcome,
who knows?
warrior of
Hopefully it's
Gondor.
good. I think Viggo's
Your road here will
coming
not
back
be
for
an easy
Aragorn or
one.
something.
Much will be risked in the war that is to come. But you will justify my trust. This I sense with all my heart.
I should probably turn on subtitles.
Stand aside, creature. You are in my way.
Yeah, I'll probably still watch it as well, to be honest. How is volume, by the way? Game too loud? Game alright? Anything like that? Just so I don't, you know, play a whole playthrough of, like, it being muted like I did last time. Okay, I can't pause to put subtitles on yet. Okay, we're fucked. I guess it doesn't really matter which one we go after. Fuck you, bitch. Ooh. He is immune. Well, game over. That's it. What do you guys think? Pretty good game, right? Good volume? Sweet. Nailed it for the first time.
Return to the shadow, slave of Sauron.
As long as it's nothing like that Gollum game, I think it'll be an improvement. Because that game, good lord. Oh my god. Talk about discount Arwen. To be fair, most of the
Grace
cast
has
in
been
this
given to
are
me.
discount main
Let
characters.
it pass to him. Let him be spared.
See? This is
To you
Arwen's
I
speech to
bestow
Frodo.
this gift of my people. It braces the soul and binds the hearts of others.
Let me put some dirt in your eyeballs. Come on, discount Boromir.
I live because of your bravery, my lady. What favor might I grant you?
There is no time. Hurry, we must find your equipment and heal your wounds.
Not even gonna wonder why he's here. Just nothing. Oh god, controls are inverted. He will travel across Middle-earth, find hidden items, and battle groups of foes. Gandalf the Grey speaks to you of events in Middle-earth. This is one of the coolest parts. Ian McKellen came back to do additional voiceover for this game. And there's like little lore tidbits and stuff that's really cool. Like this. So at certain points in the story, when you progress, you'll get like this pop-up. And if you just go to watch it, you have this like ring thing. Ooh, that's the wrong way. Riding to Rivendell. We've got Nazgul agenda. That's kind of funny. And the elves befriend Barathor. So I don't know if it started off with us seeing this one. The man of Gondor rides towards Rivendell. Let's give it a quick look.
The world of Middle-earth is changing.
Yeah, okay, that's the intro one. So we've got Nazgul agenda, which is cool.
Yes, my friend, I have marked you upon the long road from Minas Tirith. You come to Rivendell at the bidding of Lord Denethor. Your great captain, Boromir, has been summoned north, and you ride in his shadow. Yet others are aware of his mission, for a great evil has arisen in the east that threatens all of Middle-earth.
China.
A sinister force
It's not
has been
China.
sent in pursuit of your lord. But now it has found you.
Oh dear. Bit late on that, Gandalf. We got stabbed and everything. She-elf.
Idriel is one of the elves of Middle-earth. They are a departing race, leaving these shores. For years beyond count, they lived in harmony with this world, awed by its wonders. This elf is a
I'd love to see
warrior
these movies for the
among their
first time
kind.
again. So
Don't
fucking good.
underestimate them. Many have lived thousands of years, and possess wisdom and ability far beyond that of mortal men. And now one of their kind has smiled upon you.
You know what that means. Boromir with an Aragorn storyline. So yeah, it is a turn-based game. You do level up, there is gear and stuff like that. I don't think we start with any, but rather fucking dog shit gear. No wonder we died. Yeah. Right, let me just change the inverted settings quick. If I had that Men in Black device, I'd be like, I'd be using it all the fucking time, let's be real. Subtitles, turn them on as well. Alright, how's that? That's better. Now, it is on a... It is technically playing on a Wii, like Nintendo Wii, but the first version of the Wii can play GameCube games. So this is the GameCube edition of the game. It does run like dog shit, but I love it. So, we'll make do. Chests, so we're gonna loot that shit. Oh, we started off with a shield, look at that. That's handy. So we equip that. It's very much a game where you play through it, and it's like, more or less copies the main story beats of the movies, and you're just kind of like, like the stunt man to the main crew, I guess you could call it. Yeah, we got that little icon that fills up at the top. When that gets full up, you have a battle. It's even split-screen co-op. You can like do battle with not do battle with your friends, but you take control of different members of the party. So she's got sword powers, and she's got spirit powers. I think Gift of Elrond. Okay, that's a heal. Nice. Loudwater Fury is, I remember being quite busted. He's dead. Instantly killed. You dead bitch. Got lembas bread. Yummy. Play Mass Effect again? I would love to. I've had the urge to play through it, but I haven't picked up the remastered one for the PS4 yet. So I'm kind of just like, till I get that, I don't really want to play an inferior version of it. Yeah, literally side character. That's all the game is. So you are not Boromir, you're, I think it's Barathor, which is like, kind of like Denethor and Boromir put together. It's really fucking weird. Oh, look at these filthy orcs. We don't have enough AP to use that spirit one again, so we'll just stabby. Die, bitch. Still alive. Not good. Let's go with... We'll just make sure he's dead. Fuck out of here. Oh wow, they do fuck all damage. Okay, she has no AP at all, so we can't do shit right now. Oh, you are? That's cool. See, I've still not even played through the Legendary Edition at all yet. I think I played through Eden Prime when it first launched, and I haven't touched it since. I just haven't had the drive to go back to it. But I think it's because I've no-lifed that game so much that I know, like, every back corner of it. I need, like, a really long break. The last time I played through it was when I streamed it on, like, Mixer back in the day. It was a fucking long time ago. Must have been, like, 8 years. But yeah, we'll get back to it eventually. Maybe I'll do a Renegade run, because I'm more chaotic these days when it comes to games. Oh, look. Look, Mr. Bilbo. Nope, Frodo. It's Bilbo's Trolls. Do we have a bigger map we can use? Or not? No, it doesn't look like it. Ooh. Let's see. There's a Z... Oh, yeah, there is a Z button, isn't there? Great. Thanks, game. So press this button to learn what other buttons do. Anyway, strength. Increases the character's base damage of both ranged and... Wait, ranged? What the fuck does dexterity do then? Increase the percentage chance of striking an enemy with both melee and ranged weapons. Oh, so it's chance to hit versus damage. That's weird to put that on strength. Although I suppose, to be fair, to pull back a bow you would actually need strength. But it does kind of make sense. Increase the character's max AP along with an increase in base spirit power. So spirit power fuels, like, I guess, magic. So, like Idriel's fucking water burst thing she used earlier. So it's not really any good for him. But then the AP is nice. Constitution. Great increase the character's max HP and increases defense against spirit power. That's kind of nice. Increased melee and range defense decreases time between attacks and increases initiative. So I get to go early. As well as get more defense. I feel like we just go... I feel like he's going to be a jack of all trades kind of character, to be honest. He kind of needs all of it. So I think we'll dump that into Constitution. We'll get a bit more health. Yes, commit changes. And then her level up can be... So magic's not affected by dexterity, but her melee attacks will be. Increase melee and range defense. I think she'll need that because she's going to be squishy. Greatly increases character's max HP. Ooh. I think she's going to be a spirit and speed kind of character, to be honest. Let's go speed. Speed initially. I mean, she's going to have fucking... What's it called? Initiative out the arse. Is there a way to zoom the map out? Ooh, we can zoom the camera out. That's cool. Beginning of last year. Oh, damn, that was quite a while as well.
I heard a
What,
voice.
2024?
On the road.
Yes, I know.
Who could it?
Patience.
I'm looking for Boromir of Gondor. Have you seen him?
No. But I do see orcs ahead.
Great. I don't know where your friend is, but there are badmen. How does this help me? It doesn't. It doesn't at all. Oh, because we leveled up, it restored all of our AP. Ooh, that's handy. Okay, so we've got what? 1 melee and 2 ranged? So if I remember, they've got different coloured writing along the top. So Orc, Archer, Rabble is green, whereas the dude in the middle is blue. I think green is like easy, blue is normal, then I think orange and red are like difficult. So he's the hardest one, so we're going to nuke him first. He's dead. Problem solved. And then he's going to stab either one, it doesn't really matter. Damn, nice crit. Lovely. Ow. Pain. Oh, and if I remember as well, the more you use abilities, so if I keep using Guardian Strike, eventually you'll learn a new move, and then you keep using the new move to learn another new move, and that's how you unlock abilities. It's a bit of a weird system, but I kind of like it. It forces you to diversify your gameplay a bit. So if I use nothing but spirit powers with her, she'll learn a shitload of that, but no sword abilities. Which, to be fair, she doesn't really need. But saying that, I can't really do anything right now, so I may as well do it. I feel like avoiding melee and range stats with her would be better. Just stat dump into spirit and what's it called? Speed. Ooh. Damn, she got level up just before he did. Nice. That is a fairly long time ago. Let's go with spirit this time. Just to improve our AP a bit, because she can still only cast that thing once. Now she's got 100 AP. She can use it twice. It's telling us to go this way, but there was a path back there we have not explored, so we'll have to do that in a second. This is cool. Saving your game, woo! I do have the other save file on here, that one. Let's get rid of that. Goodbye. When I got the Wii, must be like a year ago at this point, and the Third Age, I did do a quick playthrough. I got, like I said, on there 7 hours in, but that was like a year ago. What the fuck was that? Slime of Orthanc? What does that do? How do I read that? Oh, reduce slashing damage. Like, to me? Or is it like a poison? I'm not really sure. Cool, so that's a save point. It wants us to go in there, so we're going to go backtrack a little bit so we can get the other pathway. If I remember correctly as well, you can swap characters. I don't necessarily remember how to do it, though. See... Oh, fuck knows. Oh, there it is. So if we want, we can run around as her, which is kind of cool. Nice little detail. Means there is no main character, so anyone can die. What a shame that would be. Maybe I'll die with 3 arrows to my chest. Completely original Lord of the Rings death, by the way. Okay, so we came from that way, I want to say. So what's over here? Oh, loot. Give me it. Idrior, First Age, Galadrim Spirit Warding Pendant. And Kingsfoil. So that's a bit of gear for her. Gives her 7 armor. And a shitload of stat buff. 2 strength, 4 dex, 3 speed, 1 con. Nice. I mean, considering she's not wearing anything right now. I would say we should do a watch along for Lord of the Rings at some point, but we'll be there for like fucking ages. But it would be fun. Speaking of watching stuff, I've been watching through The Expanse, as you've probably seen in the Discord. Holy fuck, what a show that is. It's so good. It is literally Mass Effect, the show. There's so many story beats, it's very reminiscent of the first game. And it's like so many story beats and mystery and stuff towards like the whole sort of galaxy as a whole, that it gives me Mass Effect 1 vibes. I just finished Season 3, and I have learned that after Season 3 it got cancelled by Sci-Fi and then picked up by Amazon. And Seasons 4, 5 and 6 are on Blu-ray, but they didn't release in the UK. They're only in Region A, which is literally America, so I can't even watch them, which is really fucking annoying.
Your wounds must be healed.
Weapons. Provisions. The elves are very resourceful.
Long have we kept such way stations for times of great need.
I am Berethor, captain of the Citadel Guard of Gondor.
And I am Idriel. I serve Galadriel, Lady of Light. Take what you need, and let us be on our way.
I like how surprised he was to see stuff. He was like, weapons, supplies. I'm used to rubbing 2 sticks together. Items in adventure mode. Acquired items can be accessed, can be used while exploring to heal and regain action points. Access them in the menu by pressing start. Yeah, I think there's an evil mode in this, where you play as the orcs and you gotta kill like humans and shit. And it unlocks gear for the main story mode. So it's a good way to get like loot, which is pretty cool. We'll go with a bit of speed on him this time. Try and keep that stat up so that he doesn't get fucking swamped in the first turn. Items in battle mode. Use the item command in combat to heal companions, harm enemies, and yeah, so it's just talking about like, yeah, King's Foil leaves, healing shit, potions basically. Ooh, what was that? A helmet? Oh, pauldrons. I'll take it. That's an upgrade. Doesn't match now, but yeah, watch along would be good. We should definitely do it. But obviously, us being adults and different time zones, it would require some fucking nutty organization to get that. Especially for a movie that long.
Those crows seem guided by some fell purpose.
It is the hand of Isengard. The White Wizard has betrayed us. Hurry!
Not the dentist. Oh, another epic scene. Yeah, I'll watch that.
The elves forsake
Do you have an appointment?
Middle-earth, never to return. Some of them shall briefly shelter at Rivendell. But evil grows strong in the Tower of Orsank. For one of my kind now serves the enemy.
What a dickhead.
Saruman the White has embraced madness and rages against this land. He covets greater power than you can imagine. I have learned firsthand of Saruman's audacity. Your sword is much needed here.
Yeet. He's dead. Splat. Christopher Lee was a fucking badass. Did you know he was in a metal band? And he released... his last album came out like a year before he died. Fucking mental. And when they did the scene of Saruman getting stabbed in the back by Grima, apparently he had to advise Peter Jackson on what a man actually sounded like being stabbed in the back because he'd seen it firsthand when he fought in World War II. I'm just like, oh, that's great. Dude was a fucking boss. I love it. And apparently he was also the inspiration for James Bond, which is crazy as well. Ooh, I see you back there. No worries, Dank. We'll see you around. Have fun doing your errands. Got that soundtrack though, so good. I don't know if they made this game backward compatible or not. I don't think they did.
Them.
There are too many. They have no chance.
Help me defend them.
Run, bitch. Okay, that dude actually did sound like one of the orcs from the movies. I wonder if that's the same actor. Alright, lads. Okay, so he's got the orange writings. He's a big bad. We'll kill him first. Fuck you, bitch. He tanked it. Never mind. Oh, they only took half his health? Oh, shit. Okay. Go leadership. We can increase all attack damage of the party. Let's do that. And hopefully that'll be enough to... Oh boy, that seems bad. Ouch. Ooh. Ah, we got this. Easy. They don't do enough damage to be scary. Fuck you, bitch. Oh, Jesus. Murder of crows. They can control birds? Only Saruman could do that. What the fuck? Okay, let's go and... oh my god, he's still got a quarter of his health. There we go, we just learned Orcbane, because we use that ability a lot. Which I think just does bonus damage to orcs. Very handy. Okay, he's dead as fuck. Shield doesn't seem to be doing my guy much good. Let's go with a heal. Actually, nah, we'll double down. Double down on damage, fuck it. kill him first. Fuck you, bitch. It's just him. Wow, look at this health left. That's annoying. He's almost dead. Next turn, you guys are fucked. Or maybe I will be, who knows. Okay, we're out of AP. You can finish that one off. And you can finish that one. Easy. I say as we're almost dead. Strike that pose. Ooh. Oh, we've got some armor for Idrio and a new sword.
They will trouble you no longer.
Berethor.
You have found him.
What do you mean by that?
It is
Carry on,
nothing.
boss.
Hasten to Rivendell. I have cleared the road for you.
I
Looks
am
like
grateful,
Trinity.
but you must return now to the passes. We saw evidence of recent battle there.
Come, Gondorian. Some may still survive.
I like how he's just been roped into helping her out. He has no fucking clue what's going on. Yeah, we know about leveling up already. Level up. Oh, another scene. Don't mind if I do.
With every elf that sails across the western
Sorry about the dogs.
sea, Middle-earth is diminished. Some travel far from the heart of elvendom on Earth, realm of the Lord Celeborn. Those you met are all that remain of a group that crossed these mountains. They make for the harbor, to the Grey Havens, and then beyond the White Towers, far beyond. But the gift of the elves is their ability to shape the unseen world. Lothlorien is defended by one of the wisest and most wonderful of these ancient beings. She has the ability to see far and peer deep into the soul of others.
She always creeped me out as a kid in this movie. But I think that was the goal. It wasn't until later on when she helps out and you're like, ah, she is a good guy in the world. Let's go with a little bit of spirit, a bit more strong. And we got a new sword. Where is it? Oh, it does a little bit better, yeah. It's got, what's it called? +1 dex. Yeah, so it's got an extra stat on it. And +4 damage too, so that's handy. And she got, what was it? God damn, 2.5 stars already. Alright, fuck yeah, dude. Don't see the expanse, we need to get through some other stuff. Yeah, that's fair. Completely fair. It's, there's a lot of good shows out at the moment. A lot of bad ones too, but mostly good ones. Okay, highly, highly recommend that. Which fucking way did we come from? This way? It was on sale in HMV for like 20 quid, and that's the only reason I bought it. I was like, yeah, I'll grab that, I've heard it's good. Didn't do any prior research on it at all, and I was very surprised by how good it was. Ooh, these are not orcs, these are humans. And she hasn't leveled up, so she has no stuff. Okay, this was a problem. Let's just heal a little bit. Probably still gonna die, let's be real. Ooh. Kill the weaker one first. And we can focus on one at a time. Ooh, it's gonna be bad. Ouch. Okay, at least they're attacking him. That's fine. We can deal with it. That was the wrong guy, I think. Yeah, fuck. Please die. Oh. Ow. That pickaxe? What the fuck is he using? Oh, double crit. Nice. Killed that dickhead. Bunch of bloody homeless people in these woods, apparently. I think she can survive. Provided it doesn't crit, I think she can survive another hit from him. Okay, he's all out of AP. We're good. Whew. Golden. I like his little power pose he strikes. All that for some fucking loot. 1 of 3 warbands. Okay, so we can hunt them down in the area. Sweet. Really? All that for medicine? We'll go with a bit more spirit. She needs more AP. We're also going to use a healing item on him. As well as some Limbus, which will give us some AP. Sweet. That looks like a locale down there. Oh, there's definitely bad guys here in there. Campfires. Chests. Fucking knew it. Almost jump scared me. More homeless people. Gotcha. Need to finish Battlestar Galactica. I borrowed from a friend, but we're reading a lot over the summer because of the nice weather. But we brought them on the way. Yeah, it's a good time to do it. I have like that show. Battlestar Galactica is so good. I haven't seen it in a long time, but love it. It's one of the better sci-fis. Never watched the original from like the 70s or whatever, but yeah, the reboot with Katie Sackhoff and all that, so good. But as for reading, I have maybe 20, 25 books that I need to read, and I just haven't. I look at them and I go, oh, I'll add that to my collection, and then I just never read it. Well, we might actually fucking die here. This is not good. Okay, I need to see what everyone's health is. We can nuke him. I think we should probably focus on healing though, shouldn't we, really? Okay, so this restores the whole party. That's handy. Probably not by a lot, but let's do it. Might not have been worth that. Finish that guy off. He now has no AP at all. Ooh, lucky. Not so lucky. God damn it. Let's nuke. We'll use the big spell on the big guy. God, I've had damage. 227. Huge. Yeah, he's now like 1 hit from death. There's a bunch of books I've been meaning to read. With the Mistborn saga. From, I can't remember his fucking name. Is it Brandon Sanderson? I think it's him. But yeah, apparently the saga's insane. Insanely good. Okay, he's still another hit. Okay, we might just come out on top. Ooh, this is not good. This is not looking good. Someone is gonna die here, unfortunately. Let's just use another one of these. Should be able to finish him off. And then we just gotta deal with that one guy. Oh! Lucky, lucky, lucky. Oh, nice crit. Lovely. Fuck him up. Whew. Don't know how I survived that. Watched a lot of it before, but had... Oh, I see. Yeah, it is a solid show. It's, if I remember, it's quite long. But that's not necessarily a bad thing when the whole show is really good. Right, we're going to come back for that chest, because there's probably more bad guys. I need to find that save point from earlier, so I can restore my health, and also save my game. So that I can not fucking die. Was it this way? Rustlers in the fridge. Thank you very much. I'll munch that a bit later. Oh yeah, there's the building. Cool. Let's head back. Where was that save point? It was through the door, wasn't it? It's around this way. Where is it? Oh. Refuge. Give me that shit. Churchill biography about 1,000 pages long. Have a Witcher book on the go-to. Ooh. They're meant to be releasing another Witcher book. I think either this month or next month. I think the author, I can't remember his name. I can never pronounce it. Andres, whatever that is. Sapowski. He's writing another one that's meant to be part of the... I don't know if it's part of the same storyline as the novels, because obviously I'm not going to spoil it, but it's kind of hard to continue it where he left it. But I'm kind of hoping it does continue on from there. Which I was surprised to see, to be honest. Meanwhile, you've got Mr. Oh shit. Mr. Game of Thrones man who can't finish a book after like 20 years. It's like, really, dude? Yeah, I can't remember what it's called, but... Oh, all that time and there was not even any enemies here. Typical. Which means the other warband has still got to be found. Interesting. Okay, let's fucking find it then. Probably along the path still. I remember seeing the cover for it had like 3 or 4 witches on it. It'd be interesting to see who the characters are, whether we know them or not. Or whether they're entirely new. Because to be honest, I wouldn't mind if it was just a spin-off completely unrelated to the main storyline. Because more Witcher stuff's always good. Unless it's the show, I won't talk about that. Unless it's that absolute pile of crap. Have you seen the trailer for the season, next season of The Witcher? Oh my god, it looks awful. Horrendous. Oh, awkward. Kind of slaps. Dude's dead. I think there's another Halo book coming out soon. There's also one I haven't read yet that was already out. Ooh. Halo's another book series I've been meaning to get into. But I've just got a bunch of recommendations of the Star Wars books from a workmate. Because he's massively into Star Wars. He has like 400 Black Series figures. He just got the new one that came out of Kyle Katarn from the Jedi Knight games. Yeah, he sent me pictures of it the other day, but he's been giving me a list of books to read. And I'm like, whew. There's so much of that to go through. Because I know there's an author who wrote the Gears of War novels. I can't remember her name. I think it's Katrin something. But she also wrote the Republic Commando and the Imperial Commando novels for Star Wars, and they're apparently really good as well. And they're on my bucket list. But when it comes to me reading Halo, I may be like, I need some help. I need a list. Where to start? Because the amount of novels is insane. Actually insane. Oh god, that frame rate. Wait. That eyeball was filling up then and then it disappeared. Fight me! Will I just run in circles? Will they show up? Oh no. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Doesn't seem to want to attack me. That's the one, yeah. Katrin, what am I on about? I had the K and the T there somewhere. Yeah. That's the author. Apparently she's really, really good.
A man. Badly wounded.
Wait for the wargs to approach.
They'll kill him. Hold on!
Hello, lovelies.
You live?
No thanks to you. Can't you see I was hunting them?
I mean...
You want to use the crows. Lure the wargs in close. They kill faster that way.
You were of the Dunedain.
At your service, lady. You meant to help me, so perhaps you may.
Hmm.
Perhaps you should finish off the rest of the pack first.
Oh, shit. Hey, have you read the Gears books? I figured you would have, if you've read the Halo ones, but... we'll do a bit of this. Fuck you, bitch. Okay, so we've got another party member now. He's got Creature Bane. Range attack with greater damage to animals. Or just a default ranged attack. We'll go with the animal one. Obviously this is an animal. Ooh, Fucking hell, the crit though. 325, Jesus. Wow. What? How much health do you have? Smidge. An absolute smidge of it. And you fucking missed. You oh. Fucking idiot. Yes! Shattering strike. Blood and nobility. Get in. Very nice. Leaves of old Toby. Do we need to backtrack to find the other warband? I feel like we might have missed it. We'll have a look in a second. The Dunedain.
This realm is far more dangerous than you can imagine, Bellathor. The elves guard their ancient ruins and patrol these hills, but their numbers dwindle. The only other force able to offer resistance is a small band of Dunedain rangers. They are the survivors of a fallen kingdom, yet still silently defend these lands. For now, huge wargs roam the countryside. They will slay many who are innocent of the danger, unless you lend the rangers your aid.
We're gonna have to kill them as well. Oh, look at those level ups. Tasty. 5 oh god, I neglected that. Round that to 20, because it's a nice round number. Dexterity will bump a little bit. Same with Constitution and Spirit. I don't really want to make him an all-rounder, but I feel like he has to be. Fucking 9 points. Okay. Strength, we know, improves range damage in a weird fucking twist of fate for some reason. And I feel like because he's ranged, he's going to need Dexterity to hit. But he's also going to need AP. Ah, Jesus. Okay. Bump that to 20. Bump that to 20. Remaining 2 in there. Sorted. And she can just have straight Spirit. Fuck it. Spirit and Speed. We're just gonna do that with her. Do we get any equipment for him? Nope. Nope. And nope. Cool. In speaking to the same friend at work, he lent me the Battlestar series about history that they like reading about, and let me borrow a couple of books about World War II British pilots. They're amazing. Oh yeah, I remember you mentioning that in the Discord. What? Have you always like had an interest in World War II, or has it been like a more recent thing? Just curious, that's all. Oh, you read all 6 gears. Jesus, very nice. Very, very nice. I figured there'd be more than 6, but I guess that makes sense. Because I know they're like, most of them are like fillers, but not filler, but what's the word? Bridges, that's the word I'm looking for. Bridges the storyline from like the first game to second game to third game. We're going to backtrack a little bit, just to see if I've missed that other warband, because if there's bonus XP and loot to be had, I'd want it. It'd be nice if I could zoom the map out, but I don't think I can. Triggers don't do anything. Oop, don't want to do that. Oh, I can. The Y button. Sweet. Oh. Was it right here the whole fucking time? Stupid. Give me that. End part. Here they are. Here's the last one. Hello, dickheads. Oh, there's no powerful ones either. Get you moved out of the way. And now we've got this guy to help us out too. Nice. Let's chuck a bit of leadership, because if we use this more, we'll unlock some new abilities, which is always handy to do earlier rather than later in the game. Ooh. What does Shattering Strike do? Melee attack that lowers foe's armor value. That could be handy. love learning about World War II, reading that stuff. Fair. There is a movie I've been meaning to watch. I got it here somewhere. I can't remember what the hell it's called, but it's got Gary Oldman who plays Churchill in it. Apparently it's really good. You might be interested in it if you've not seen it already. Oh, there's 8 of them? Jesus. I have a lot of reading to do. I got all the Mass Effect books I need to read down there as well. Yes! XP, give me that shit. Can't tell if that's construction work. Yeah, it is. Is that coming through the mic? Because if it is, I'll fucking mute that shit. I'm gonna close my window quick. Because who the fuck's doing construction at this time? Fuck is wrong with people? Sorted. I'm not really sure what that's about. Oh, right, strength. Let's go with a bit of spirit. We'll round that up, and we'll go with a bit more strength. I feel like just making him into an absolute fucking unit. To be fair, it might even be better just to turn him into a, what's it called? Sort of a buff machine who can just tank hits. Oh, you couldn't hear it? Okay, that's good. Thank God for that. It was in the background outside somewhere. I could hear it's like grinding. Not really sure what that was about, but we're gonna go spirit again. Fuck it. Yeah, it might be worth turning this guy into a dude who just does buffs rather than focusing on strength. But then I don't know if that would be a bad idea or not. So maybe if we go constitution and speed, maybe? I don't know. I don't fucking know. We'll just all-rounder it for now. I think we can farm some enemies on this too. Like if I just wait for that circle to fill up, we can just kill them. And then wait for the next lot to appear and kill them. And get a bit of bonus XP. As well as learn some new abilities. Like her, she's only got 1 melee attack. I feel like if we get an extra one, not for the damage, but for any like debuffs they might provide, which would be handy. See if I can get one that like, you know, lowers armor as well. It might stack with the other dudes. Aim shot. Oh, he doesn't have any AP, so just regular attack for him, I guess. Let's examine. Oh, okay. We can examine his AP and his HP. We've only got 60. Huh. Didn't know that was a thing. That's cool. And he's normal resist to everything, so he's not weak to anything in particular. Wait. Did you just skip the archer's turn? Did that use my turn? That used my turn. Okay, good to know. Don't do that. Just use company mic again. I'm going to keep using that to unlock a new ability. That's going to be real handy, especially against this knobhead. Whip! Insta-kill, bitch. Hell yeah. Oh wow, that XP game was abysmal. But you get items too, which is handy. Let's wait for this group as well, fuck it. We'll progress, but every time we see it start to fill up, we'll just pause and just wait for it to ambush. And that way we're not completely skipping over every encounter, but we're not standing around for long periods of time doing fuck all either. You can focus on him because he's the weakest, and her melee attack damage kind of sucks ass. You can thwip. Oh, fucking Jesus, he's dead. I like how he did more damage with a regular arrow than she did with one of her special abilities. Fucking... She's weak as shit when it comes to melee. Dexterity and strong. We'll do that again. Actually, no. We're going to do spirit, because his abilities are quite expensive. Like, he's only got 2 and they cost 50 and 40. Jesus. The last we want is him basically being useless in a fight, because he can't use any of his powers. Hopefully there's a way to reduce the cost of that, because it seems a bit steep for a first ability. Save it again, restore all AP and health, because why not? Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I had a right bloody... Basically had a right fit trying to get this capture card to detect my consoles. Because there's this really annoying thing... Ooh, another group. There's this really annoying thing with the HDMI adapters for the old consoles. Like the Wii, for instance, never had HDMI. You have to get like a specially made third-party adapter for it to work. And then, hopefully, the adapter is good enough that it doesn't cause interference or is somehow worse quality picture than just using the original cables. Because a lot of modern TVs don't have the component inputs and stuff that old consoles have, which kind of sucks. So trying to find adapters and stuff that worked was a fucking nightmare, especially for the original Xbox. Because the best cable you can get is the OEM one that launched with the console, and they're like 80 quid. I'm like, I'm not fucking spending that. So I recently found out that my capture card actually supports component and composite input with an adapter that was still in its packaging from like 12 years ago. So I had to dig around for that yesterday, and I was like, oh my god, it fucking works. Problem is, I can't run... Oh, hello. Is he going to attack me again? No? Oh, yeah, there it is. Problem is I can't run... Like, I had a third-party cable that would allow me to connect to my capture card for the original Xbox, but because it was third-party, the cable wasn't shielded, which means that any electrical interference from outside that touches the cable can mess with the video signal, the audio, all of it. And it just had this issue of like noise. It's like a buzzing in the background every time I use the cable. But nice, learned a new ability, Company Valor. Love it. So I can't use it. Otherwise I was going to stream some Xbox games today. So apparently there's a very common thing that people do, where instead of having to buy an £80 cable that's like 25 years old, you can just buy cables from people where they've modified an old 360 version of the cable to work with an original Xbox. They basically cut the head off of an original Xbox connector and wired it up to the 360 cable. So I've got one of them coming. That costs about 20 quid, which is way better than 80. Still not great, obviously, but it's an improvement. Another fucking battle? Jesus. So yeah, that's arriving, and once that's here, I'll be able to stream some original Xbox games, provided it does work as advertised. And if not, then I'll be, you know, screaming. But yeah, with that adapter, it turns out, it works like a charm. Like, this is running native through the console. There was also another adapter I had for the original Xbox, which is basically like a little box. So it wasn't a cable, it was just straight box. You plug it into the back of the Xbox and it just has an HDMI port on it. It's by a brand called Keiko, like K-A-I-C-O or some shit. And it works fine when you have the console plugged straight into a TV. The problem is it doesn't work with capture cards. So it's like, kind of sucks because I need it to work with a capture card if I want to stream it. So the adapter's got pluses and minuses, but the picture's great. The adapter works straight out of the box. I'm like, cool. But yeah, there's a lot of quirks and a lot of annoyances when it comes to shit like that. It's been such a ball ache to figure out, and I don't regret getting into older consoles, but there are definitely downsides. But saying that though, at least I have copies of the game that are mine and not, you know, going to be taken away from me at any point, like Ubisoft loves to do. Because, you know, Ubisoft are role models in the gaming industry. Yeah, my collection's gotten quite big now, though. I've got a lot to stream. A lot of them are split screen, too. I would like to stream some. Ooh, Bowcraft. Creature Bane. Go on, kill him. Wipe that motherfucker out. Kill him. Oh, he's still alive. Shit. Shit. Okay, what does Valor do? Increases odds of group hits and enemy misses. That seems useful, rather than straight damage. I won't use it now because it's pointless, but yeah, if you're prepared ahead of time with getting into old consoles, great. It's a great time. If not, it can be very frustrating. 1 of 3 warg packs destroyed. Nice. Another slime of ore, thank. So we killed the warbands, now we just got to find the packs of wargs. That was one of them. Any loot? God, that frame rate is fucking tragic. Jesus. Perfect mode. Doing damage to enemies will fill your party's momentum meter over time. When the momentum meter is full, your party enters perfect mode and can unleash a more powerful attack. That sounds useful. I feel like I should save that for a big boss. Oh, that's what that bar is on the right, I see. Good to know. What? I feel like for the build-up, it doesn't do much damage, but it's fine. Okay, we're gonna use a big boy spell here. Fuck you, bitch. Okay, she's definitely our better damage dealer. Oh, he's so weak, I don't ever want to waste an ability on that. Let's do that. That should debuff them too. We'll use his attack on that one. Do a regular bow thwippy on the weak one. Finish him off. Oh, nice. You missed, bitch. Oh, he has enough. Sweet. This should hopefully finish this one off. What? Nice. Nice. Ooh, a new sword. Oh, I should probably level up, shouldn't I? Let's go with these. We'll just round them up to a nice, tasty number. Dexterity, a bit of speed on that guy. I think he could use it. Does magic count as ranged? Honestly, don't know. We'll go speed. Yeah, there's a few games that I really want to pick up for the 360, but because they're considered rare, quote unquote. I think it's partly because they got Ooh, hello. I think it's partly because they got very few, or at least limited, physical releases, and seeing as the digital store on the 360 is not available anymore, the price has gone up. And one of them is called 99 Nights 2, which is made by the same people that made the original Kingdom Under Fire games. I'm like, I want it, but it's like 60 quid. I'm like, it's second hand. I don't understand it. But then it also was never made backward compatible. And it never got a re-release on any other platform. So you can't even buy it on anything but the 360 physical disc version, which kind of sucks. Got Monday and Tuesday off next week, so I hope to get some gaming and watching them. Nice. Any games you're playing at the moment? Anything crazy? Me and my sister have been playing through Lords of the Fallen. It's like a Dark Souls kind of game, which is it's actually really good. They got like an overhaul update recently, and it's been fucking solid. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's crazy. Like I get why, because it's rare, and obviously it's only going to get more expensive as time goes by, because it's just going to be fewer and fewer copies of it. And it's one of those games that didn't really do well commercially, so there's not really any incentive to remaster it either.
I will tell you, but first we must make our way to one of the elves' healing altars.
Oop. Wait, so that's the way I've got to go. Now okay, so what's about that way then? I do this in games when I figure out routes, so there might be a lot of me running back and forth. Because there's a cutscene, I'm like, cool, it wants me to go that way, but then I'm like, what the fuck is over here? But yeah, £60. There's one game for the original Xbox. Do you remember the Cartoon Network show, Shaolin Showdown? It was like a monk, but he had like a yellow head. It looked like a fucking, like a yellow ping pong ball. There's a game for that on the original Xbox that sells for over 400 quid. And I'm just like, fuck that. Like, I like collecting stuff. Nah. There is nothing that will convince me to spend money, that much money, on a game that's over 20 years old. Not a fucking chance. It's much better in... Because the thing is, like, if I was big into collecting, to the point where I like, oh, I'm going to put it on a display and never play it, sure, maybe I'd consider it. But I like to play my games. And with older ones that you don't install to a hard drive, and it reads straight from the disc, it tends to, you know, wear the disc out over time. And so eventually it would become unplayable. So I'm like, no, not for me. I will kill this group, why not? Fuck you, bitch. Haven't played a lot of anything because the weather's been nice. So without cycling, really nice. Don't want to get back to Tainted Grill. Same, dude. I literally did it for that one stream and I just haven't returned to it, which is really bad. Because I was like, ah, this game's really good. I can't wait to play more, and then I just fucking didn't. Do some more Helldivers 2 and Battlefield. I've heard good things about Battlefield 6. Very, very good things. It's surprising. Whether that will last, who knows? Because it is EA. But if it does, sweet. I would get it myself if it was, what's the word, if I played that sort of game, but I don't. At least not for multiplayer. I'm more of a co-op or single-player kind of guy. Although Helldivers 2 is a game that I've been meaning to get, purely because the ODST crossover. But yeah, I just haven't yet. So came up here, we've been down there, right? Have we been down here? No, this is where the cutscene was, wasn't it? It wants us to go that way. And that's... Okay, cool. Yeah, I know where I am. Sweet. Yeah. I would like to see a Halo 3 remaster at some point, but by the looks of it, they're doing a Halo 1 remaster again in Unreal 5. Which, I know there's a lot of hate around Unreal 5, but like anything, if it's used correctly, it's fucking fine. Just most devs don't know what they're doing.
You have found our
It's this part.
campsite.
Well, that looks tasty.
And yes, we did shelter here from Saruman, but to no avail. His spies spotted us miles away. But we pressed on, forsaking the easy southern route for a more dangerous passage over the mountains. But the White Wizard held other plans, and that route was denied us. Know this, Gondorian. We are not far ahead of your brave company.
Moria. Yeah, level up. Ooh, hello. Fucking yoink. Did start the new Dragon Age because it hit Game Pass. May try that again. Yeah, I mean, if it's, you know, free to try because you're already paying for Game Pass, I'd say go for it. I'm personally not touching that with a 10-foot pole, but it just looks like trash to me, but it is what it is. Give me that. Ooh. Got a ring. We are one of the bearers of rings now. One might call you a ring bearer. Oh, she's got a level up too. Let's go with more spirit. Just gonna tank that shit as spirit. Just gonna go fucking bananas with it. She get any new gear? Wait, is that an improvement? Oh, it is. Shit. Okay. Sweet. What about him? Nah, he ain't got shit. Halo C would be remade before any other Halo game because it would be coming out for PlayStation. That is true. That is very true. Which, I picked that up the other day. It's so weird playing it. Are you gonna attack me or what? There we go. But yeah, it runs like a dream, to be honest. I remember being really disappointed when the Ultimate Edition launched initially. I'm sure they fixed it with the reloaded one now. Because if you played it split screen, it would play the game in like a box cut in half, rather than the full, like, widescreen. And I was like, it's Unreal 3. It's not like it's a new engine that's got all these new crazy demands. Like, why the fuck is this running in like a box? Never understood that. It's so weird. Yeah, it was really annoying. Oh my god, these guys are tough. Oh shit, we might be fucked here. Okay. Which one do we target first? Probably the dude with the flag. He seems like a annoying, buffy kind of guy. Nice. First guys haven't really gripped me for the new Dragon Age. So I've just lightly been up. Yeah, it's fair. I think a lot of people did, to be fair. The moment I saw that We Could Be Heroes trailer, I was like, yeah, this is shit. This is not the Dragon Age I grew up with. I don't know what it is, but a lot of places just seem averse to dark fantasy these days, which sucks. I want a bit of grit in my games, you know? Which I know is cliched to say at this point, but that's what I want. Jesus, he is fucking off. Oh, okay, you're just gonna nuke her. Sweet. Wait, you just had your turn. What the fuck? Jesus, okay. These guys don't fuck around. Orc Bane. We'll just fuck this guy off. Get him out of it. These guys hurt. He learned a new ability. What was it? Piercing Might. Lowers foes melee damage. That's handy. Spirit powers. We'll hit him with another one of that because it's a heavy hitter. Get out of here. Nice. Whew, we're safe. Very nice. Damn, that XP though. Got fucking shitloads of it. Are they going to attack me again here? Because if they are, I might farm them a little bit. Oh, they will. Look at that. And there's a save point right here. So I can just keep restoring my health. We won't stay here too long, because obviously it's boring, but I want to get a couple levels out of it at least. Put me ahead. At least to the point where I can stand toe-to-toe with them and not really worry about which way the battle's going to go. Wasn't impressed with the new Gears remake, felt laggy, and also spent a few minutes waiting for the NPC to move to open the door to carry on. Huh, I didn't think they really changed much other than the, like the settings and stuff for it. I think they tweaked like one of the filters so it looks a bit, I want to say lighter than the reloaded version. It wasn't as dark. But I just thought it was tweaks like frame rate caps and resolution and stuff. Didn't realise it was shit like that too. Granted, I've only played like the first mission just to see how it was, and it was perfect. It's fine. And like I said in Discord, if you link your Microsoft account up, it also unlocks achievements for it, which I thought was really cool. Did not expect that kind of thing to happen. So I can technically earn trophies and gamer score at the same time, which was really weird. Just realised we had wargs this time, not orcs. Interesting. Fuck you, bitch. Nice. Entbark. What does Entbark do? I don't think I've looked at that yet. Entbark. Oh, increases armor. That could be handy. Huh. Okay. He's got another level up. We'll go with a bit more health this time. I have no idea if this game has, like, scaling. It's so old that it probably doesn't. So maybe we can actually outlevel some enemies. And if I'm right, I think this is basically a Lord of the Rings clone of, like, a Final Fantasy game as far as gameplay goes. Pretty sure it's like that same formula. So if that's the case, then yeah, we should be able to farm. I think I only played it for the first day it was out, so probably... Oh yeah, that is true. It did come out a few months ago, didn't it? I've been waiting for a physical release for ages. Speaking of which, what the fuck is with that Oblivion re-release? I was so excited to finally get a physical disc version, and the fucking game's not even on it. What's the point? Go on, there we go. So, oh yeah, it's going to require a download. Cool, so I won't fucking bother then. So Gears, to an extent, has that same problem. But with the Gears Reloaded, the entire campaign's on the disc, but all the multiplayer stuff needs downloading. Which, to be honest, I couldn't do shit about the multiplayer stuff, so I'm fine with that. But the whole Oblivion thing, like, I get that the game's probably bigger than the 100 gigabyte disc. Just use 2 discs. Like, I understand. Yeah, it's dumb, pointless. Unless you want some, like, physical goodies that come with it, I'll skip. Which is a shame, because unless it comes to GOG, it just means I won't own a digital version of it, or any version of the game. I've got it on Steam, but, you know, it's not actually yours, so to speak. Speaking of which, have they had the debate about the... what's it called? What's it bloody called? That movement, I can't remember the name of it. Stop Killing Games. Have they had the debate in Parliament yet? I think I would have received an email because I signed it, but I've not seen anything yet. Although chances are our government ain't going to do shit about it anyway, because they're fucking useless, but... regardless, the EU one's what I'm mainly interested in. Yeah. That very reason was the nail in the coffin for me, Kevlar, for swapping to PlayStation. Because there's a whole technical reason as to why Xbox doesn't do it, and it's so fucking stupid. And it's everything to do with the Xbox One. Not the Series, the Xbox One. They wanted... oh, so annoying. So, for some reason, the Xbox One and the Xbox Series disk drives can only registers like 50 gigabyte discs or some shit like that. And because the games have to be sort of unified across all platforms, it means they use the same disk standard across Xbox One and Series X, which is good for them to cut costs, but it's bad because 50 gigabytes is not enough to fit a modern game on, which is why a lot of the times these days it's just a straight up, what's it called, like digital download key, basically. Whereas PlayStation 4 was 50 gig and PlayStation 5 is 100 gig. So they can fit a lot bigger games on their disc than Thingy can. Granted, it's not a perfect system. There are still some games that are under the 100 gigabyte limit that still require a download for PlayStation. Good example is Hogwarts. Hogwarts Legacy on PS4 and 5 for some reason requires a download. Kind of sucks. But for me, if it's not on the disc, I don't buy the game. Like, that's the place I'm at. The only alternative to that is GOG, because they give you the version of it for... yeah, Xbox is dog shit. For, like, give it 20 years when they finally shut down the Xbox One and Series X store like they've done with the 360, and every single game is going to be fucking useless. I'm just like, what's the point? And given that I'm playing on a console 20 years ago, that's 20 years old right now, it is feasible that I could be playing on one of those consoles, like the Xbox One, 20 years from now, and just run into that same problem. Whereas with this, it's like, I just prefer it. And at the end of the day, a video game's a video game. I don't care if it's new or old. If it's good, it's good. I think we'll do a couple more fights here, and then we'll move on. Just to get a bit of bonus XP. I don't want to like crazy grind it, because... ah, okay, this is what I'm after. But yeah, I do all my research ahead of time, and when a physical release comes out, if I can't find any info, and this is going to sound really backwards, if I can't find any info on whether it requires a download, I will look at eBay listings for the disc, and if they provided a picture of the back of the case, you can read it in the fine print there. It sounds backwards, but the information's not like easily disclosed in most places, and it's really annoying. But PlayStation's actually really good for that. And there's a lot of little things I like about PlayStation compared to the Xbox too. And it's kind of mostly in the realm of polish on the console itself. Some games, like even Gears, when you're on the dashboard, it will just play the Gears theme from the main menu. Xbox doesn't do that. And I'm just like, it's these little tidbits of polish on the... and the other thing is you can customize your dashboard. You can choose what's on it. I have the store and all social stuff turned off. I don't have to look at it. I literally have like storage and achievements on my dashboard, and that's it. I'm like, why does Xbox not have that? And that's nitpicky stuff, but overall as a platform, Xbox is not great these days, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Saying that though, original Xbox and 360, bangers. Actual bangers of console, especially the 360. Right, let's move on for a bit. Let's go kill some shit. It's something I'm quite, what's the word? Not obsessed with, but it's like a big part. If I'm gonna buy a game, I wanna fucking own it. And a lot of the games I buy are also single player. Or offline compatible at the very least. For instance, right, Ubisoft titles like Assassin's Creed, the newer ones, Odyssey doesn't do it, but I think Valhalla does. If you have the disc in, and then you boot the game up, it will require you to log into a Ubisoft account in order to play the game. But if you've installed it and you play with the console offline, it doesn't. So there's this like arbitrary lockout system to prevent you from playing your game if you're connected to online. And it's like, why do I need an account if I clearly don't need it if I'm offline? It doesn't make any sense. So yeah, that's another thing to be careful with. Some of them are online only, and they don't fucking have to be. Just don't get it. It's like, if it was PC online only, I could understand, because that's where piracy happens a lot of the time. And so you might need to keep track of it. But on console, like, what are we talking about, you know? Silly. But you know, this is a combo done to death at this point. It's also the reason I collected CDs. Never thought I'd see the day, but if I like an album or an artist enough, I'll buy it. I don't rely on streaming services so much. And that's why the Expanse kind of pissed me off a bit as well, because there is no release for it physically in the UK. Very disappointing. Which means the only way for a UK, like people in the UK to view it is through Amazon, either buying it digital on there or streaming it. And I'm just like, ew. It's kind of yucky. Not a fan of that. Saying that, I do have a Blu-ray player that I bought a CD for off eBay that unlocks the region codes for DVDs. Because yeah, even that has region locking. Fuck knows why. Okay, it wants us to go that way, so what's over here? Aha, loot. Give me that. Give me that shit. Elf medicine. Gotta say, for a game from like 2004, I don't know, it's nailed the aesthetic of Lord of the Rings like really, really well. This interlacing is not really helping with what's the word? The low frame rate, but it is what it is. We make do. And to be fair, this game is very demanding for the hardware of the time. I'm just disappointed it didn't come out on PC. Let's go with that. Fuck you, bitch. I like I was just throwing these orcs at us now that we've, even though we've leveled up a bit, that they're just puny. She's got to be close to learning a new sword moves, surely. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, so close. What we got down here? Can we go through there? Nah, silly. What is that fucking light over there? Is that the objective? Or is that just sun setting? Started getting back to DVDs, suppose you could see... Yeah, so... I bought this CD off eBay. I've got an LG, like, B250 or something, a Blu-ray player. I bought it years ago. Ended up basically not using it, because obviously the console can play Blu-ray. I bought a CD that updates the firmware and unlocks the region code on the Blu-ray player itself so it can play DVDs from any region, which is pretty cool. I thought it applied to Blu-ray as well, but apparently you can't do that with a Blu-ray player unless you physically solder on like a specialized chip. So it's still locked for Blu-ray, which is the thing I wanted it for, but for DVDs I could watch any that I wanted on there, which I think is kind of cool. Problem is I don't really watch DVDs because the quality's not great, or at least I want a bit better, you know, which is why I buy the Blu-ray. But for the Expanse, I'm tempted just to buy the DVD box set and have the region restriction lifted and just you watch the DVD version of it, just because it's fucking easier to deal with than getting an entire unlocked Blu-ray player, because I think they're upwards of like £200 to £300, and I'm like, it's just too much, man. And then the box set on top of that, it's a bit much for one show. But yeah, it's always good to get back into physical media, because it's like, with streaming services and shit, it's like, oh, we've lost the streaming rights. No, move to another streaming service. Better go get a subscription over there now. And then before you know it, you've got 5 subscriptions and you barely fucking use any of it. It's like, nah, I'll just buy physical and be done with it. But these discs ain't going anywhere. Not unless they, you know, get caught up in a house fire or something. But yeah, the CD to unlock it costed like a tenner. Came with instructions on how to do it. Technically, I don't know if it is illegal. I don't think it is. You know, it's a Blu-ray player I fucking bought, so I do what I want with it. It's not like I'm pirating anything. Which is something I don't really do either. I'm not a fan of that. Ooh. Underbraces, nice.
What are you doing?
You want to be sure they're good and dead. Some are mighty hard to kill.
Not even these sacred places are safe.
How do I know I can trust this one?
I vouch for him. In the name of the Lady of the Galadrim.
That is good enough for me.
And how do I know I can trust you? Where did you get those wounds?
At the hands of a Mordor orc, whose life I intend to shorten considerably.
Bloody
In the
dogs,
pass
man.
of Galadris, we were attacked by goblins. We slew all but the orc, who escaped with
yes,
something of
so
great
far.
value to me.
Who is this wee ranger?
I was in the company of a dwarf. A friend, actually.
And what did this orc take from you?
You helped me slay him, and you shall find out.
You rangers from the north are full of riddles. And who are you to speak for a ruler of elves?
You must help me return to Lothlorien and warn the Lady Galadriel of these dangers. Then you will know all.
Yeah.
We should find one of the enemy's altars.
Bitch.
After what I did to him, that orc would be in need of healing himself.
Come, Gondorian. We shall attend to my matters in due course.
Cool. So Ranger guy wants revenge. Elf lady wants to heal and like help her people. And meanwhile our guy's is like, who am I? Where am I? What's your name? Which one did we watch? Did we watch this one? Let's find out.
Yes, you have found a place where the ancient spirits of air, fire, earth, and water, who once graced this world, may still be found. Some beings glide through the airs around you, timeless and wise. Mighty forces also stir the deep, and can still be called upon in times of great need.
A water horse. Sea
Powers of
horse.
fire and light bring life to this realm, and are held by the wise as the most potent and dangerous forces. And great spirits of the earth yet animate the living wood of this world, for it too breathes the mystery of life. Elves are the keepers of this wisdom and guardians of this ancient force, for make no mistake about it, bound within their craft, their weapons, and their very being is some small measure of the gods, a living gift that has endured through many ages. Find it and use it wisely, for it contains power beyond measure.
I'd love to know who did the writing for all these cutscenes, because it's very in line with the movies. I wonder if they got the same writing crew as well. Found a few DVDs I bought recently for a few quid on eBay. We'll be having a look at my charity shops this weekend. Yeah, if you can find them, it's definitely worth it. DVDs especially are cheap as fuck these days.
Our campsite. And yes, we did shelter here from Saruman, but to no avail.
Oh, wait. We already watched that one, but not this one? Why did it give us it in reverse? Doesn't make any sense. See, I do feel kind of bad that you don't have a CEX near you, because the amount of cheap movies in there, man, it's insane. But if you're ordering and it's like £1, it's not worth doing. Because their shipping alone's like 3 quid per item. It's insane. Bit more speed, there we go. He also got new armor, didn't he? Yeah. Wait, but they're shit. Oh, but he has none, so it's an improvement, I suppose. Should didn't get anything. And did he get anything? No. Cool. Well, this is cool. Elf stones are elven artifacts that can improve attributes, skills, and resistances. Each character can equip up to 4. Oh. Found artifact 1 of 4. Oh shit, I missed that. Was that an elf? What? Action enhancement. Slightly increases action point values. Ah! So we go from 179 to 197. So it's almost 20. That's not bad. I feel like I should probably give that to the archer rather than this guy, but whatever. I'm sure we'll find more. Cool, so we came from that way, didn't we? So we want to go down here. Yeah, I've been wanting to go to a, we got like a local car boot sale every Sunday. I've been wanting to go to that for quite a while, to see if I can find any, like retro stuff and games and that kind of stuff.
What happened back there in the pass?
It was a bewitched
haven't
fight,
gotten around to it.
echoing down from the mountains. Then lightning struck all around us. The dwarf fought like one possessed, but a landslide carried him away. Before he fell, he gave me a map, presented to him by Elrond of Rivendell as a gift of friendship. But I could not withstand the dark powers that ruled the mountain that night. While I lay there burning,
Oh, they got an echo effect. That's cool.
Orc ripped the map away and fled down the mountain. That map revealed the location of the secret entrance to a forgotten realm.
Moria.
Yes, the greatest city of the dwarves, whose location was lost during the Great Wars. And whose halls are rumored to still be stalked by a terrible monster.
And what of the dwarf?
If that map leads us to Moria's hidden gate, I expect we shall find him nearby. It will take more than a few goblins to stop that dwarf.
We get a dwarf friend. Sweet. Oh, another epic scene, look at that. Number 9. To travel to the elves, Berethor must first enter Moria.
I will lay open to you Moria's secrets, and they are many. Khazad-dûm, the greatest of dwarven halls, lies along an old elven road that carried trade between Hollin and Moria. At the walls of Moria, invisible dwarf doors bar western entry. Even their own creators cannot find them if their secret is forgotten.
Which seems stupid,
But
right?
should the gate be mastered, the mazes of halls and tunnels within the mountain are vast. And the 4-day journey to the other gate will not be an easy one, should foul creatures still prowl those halls.
Ugh. Gross.
If I were you, I would track our party and follow behind, should we master the gates of Moria.
God damn. Ones I got from eBay were free postage. Yeah. Just had a look in the next town from my local. There is CX, but the charity shops nearer to me. Yeah, that's fair. That is definitely fair. We don't have many charity shops in the town we're at. Or at least the ones we do have don't really sell electronics. It's all like old clothes and shit. Which sucks. Because I'd love it if we had that, but I think you got quite lucky with that. Learn a new skill. Successfully using a skill in battle and skill points that are automatically applied. Yeah, we know about that already. That's something over here. What is it? Hey, it's the trolls! Trollolo! Another slime of Orthanc. Oh. Battered steel helm for Berethor. Oh, fuck yeah. It's ugly and the wrong colour, but that's fine. We make do. Right, there's a few outcroppings up here. Anything we missed before we go? Oh, hello. Nope. That Resident Evil stuff. Camera angle. Yes, the only downside to CX is the postage. Like, I think it's like $2.95 per item. which I could understand if it was from all different stores, but I would like it if they just had a thing where you could order items into a store and pick them up. Because HMV does that. Where if they sell it but don't have it in stock in that current store, you can be like, oh, can you order it here and I'll pick it up. If CX did that, it'd be fucking great, but they don't, unfortunately. Okay, is there anything? I guess we'll go up here. Okay, the fact they modeled this on that old hardware, I love it. So good. Ooh, bad guys. Bunch of badmen. Yeah, I recently picked up The Walking Dead seasons 1 to 6 from CEX. The box set for like 12 quid or something like that. Just two pounds of Blu-ray. Really good. Really good deal. I have not seen past season 6. Because the last time I watched it was bloody hell, must have been 8 years ago. And at the time, seasons like 7 and 8 were out. Maybe just 7, but it wasn't on Amazon Prime, so I couldn't watch it. And I just never got around to finishing it. And I don't really remember much of the show past season 1. But yeah, there's some good deals. Yeah. Oh, Gondorian Steel Greaves. Fuck yeah, dude. Actual armor upgrade? Love it. Okay, so we've got clear light altars as well, by the looks of it. Wait, is that fucking worse? Oh no, we're not wearing any. The fuck? Oh, an artifact 2 of 4. So we've got a clear 2 altars. This is one of them. And still 2 more artifacts to find. Health enhancement, what does that do? Oh shit, wrong one. Ah, bollocks. Where is it, that one? So we go from 669 max health to 735. That's a pretty hefty jump. Who's the squishiest? I feel like Lady Elf is, right? Because she has no constitution, so we'll give it to her. And that way it makes up for that. Stopped after a certain season, I think it was when there was a tiger in the show. Tiger? I don't remember seeing a tiger, so that must have been season 7, 8, or 9. I think I'd remember a tiger. Maybe? Unless it was like a one-off episode and I just don't remember it. I don't know. A tiger sounds fucking absurd though. The fuck? But yeah, I've been meaning to get around to watching that again. And speaking of which, speaking of zombies, Dying Like the Beast. I need to pick that up as well, but I don't know if they're doing a physical release or not. Which is a shame. I really hope they do. If not, then, you know, just have to make do with a discount. We're here! This is cool. Save point, nice. Fucking yoink that. Give me that shit. Nice. I thought it was almost 20 minutes since we last saved. That could have been bad. Elf medicine. Nice. Elagos. Third age Dunedain brooch. Brooch? I think it's brooch, isn't it? Yeah. Brooch of Arnor. God damn, the stats on that. Ooh! That's insane. Okay. Absolutely wearing that. There's one here as well. I don't know if loot's randomized in this or not, but I'm going to save it just in case it isn't. Because that's a good item, and I don't really want to lose it. Season 7 it arrived? Ah. That'll be after, what's that fucking dude's name of the baseball bat? Negan, yeah. After he whacked Glenn's brains out. Which I think Season 6 ended on a cliffhanger of them all on their knees. Like, it was before that happened. And I was like, oh shit, what's gonna happen? And then, obviously, as shows go, I got spoiled. But, you know, it's been a long time anyway. It is what it is. Is that a tiger? Weird. How would you feed that in an apocalypse? I don't know. These are some tough woods. Okay, we're gonna lower his melee damage because he's a heavy hitter. So you know there's less. And leadership, we're gonna go with Company Valor. So we're more likely to hit, enemies more likely to miss. So boost our defense. Like that. Very useful. And with her, we're going to use the weaker attack on the weaker orc, so we can try and unlock a new ability. Because she must be close to doing that by now. Ow! Oh wow, he does nothing. Ooh. Ooh, hold on. Let's do that again on... We'll attack him, why not? These dudes seem weaker than the other ones we fought before. Oh, maybe that's just me. Let's do a bit of armor value. Lower. Should make it easier for the other guys to kill him. What? Ow! Fucking bonked me, the bastard. Well, he had no health. There we go. Weakening slash. Love it. New ability. Oh! And new armor too. Third age elven gold plated chestplate. Fuck yeah, dude. That's all the light altars. Sweet. This is what, 3 or 4 artifacts? Yeah. Oh god, these water effects are really tanking the the performance. I say that as if there was any fucking performance, but you know what I mean. Yeah, we'll equip that. That's insane upgrade. And it matches, look at that. Crazy. What's the other one? Cracked Elfstone of Water Protection. Slightly increases water spirit resistance. Can we... I don't know what anyone's resistances are. How do I view that? Stats? Oh, there we go. Okay. Slash stout. I'm assuming that's good. Wait, is it good? Would you say stout is better than normal? It would be, right? And very stout must be the highest, I would imagine. He's weak to slash. That makes sense because he's wearing fucking leather. But he's resistant to blunt air, earth. What was it? Water resist it gave? So she's already stout to water resist. So we can give it to either him or the archer. I feel like the archer... He doesn't have a stone. One of the elf stones yet. And plus, he's weaker than my other dude. So I'm going to give it to him. For now. You'd say it was better than normal? Yeah, that's where my headspace is at too. It's a weird word to use. I don't know why they'd use weak and not... And then stout and not strong. It seems kind of a weird choice. Oh, this is creepy. What the fuck? I'm gonna go through these shitty woods. God, the smoke effect. My frame rate, man. Remember back in the old days when we played at 12 FPS and we liked it? Nowadays, if it doesn't hit 140, it's disgusting. Troll? What? Troll pit mud? Did I see that right? Jesus, blunt. Ugh. You can just smear yourself in troll shit? Lovely. Attack me. Do it. Do it. There we go. Oh, okay. This is the same layout of enemies we fought. That almost whooped our ass last time. 2 heavy melee guys and 1 banner dude. So we're going to do Company Valor. Hopefully they miss. And because they're tougher, hopefully we can hit them. This dude's kind of fucking useless because he doesn't really have any... Oh no, he's got that one, doesn't he? Piercing Might. To say, he doesn't have any like party-based interaction really. He's more of a single target damage kind of guy. Okay, so I've weakened the attack power of the one on the left, so he should hit less. I don't think I can do the same with her though. Lowers the strength of a foe, it's basically the same. Cool, let's do that. Please hit. Thank you. Cool, so we've weakened both their melee. Much higher chance of survival. And he missed. You suck. While we're here, we'll lower his armor. He's probably going to die from this anyway, but yeah. Gotta make sure. Right, let's work on a new spell, shall we? See if we can unlock another ability. Ooh! Vaporized. Pierce Will. Range attack that lowers the foe's spirit defense. So that will make enemies weaker to her abilities. That's useful. Oh, it actually... Huh? How does that work? Just looking at the turn list on the right. I figured it would have been in a set order, but if I used aimed shot, the orc gets 2 attacks before this guy gets another one. But if I use any of the other 2 abilities, he gets an extra attack before the orc's second. I don't really understand how that works. Yeah, either way, he's gonna be dead, so it don't matter. Yeah, no worries, dude. I'm gonna head off and get some food soon anyway. Getting kinda hungry. Probably get another 15 minutes or so. Experience! They're worth shitloads as well. I just need a save point and I can kill them for a bit. I came from that way, don't want to go there. God, this frame rate is so fucking dog water. It's so fucking bad. Oh, we're gonna get attacked again. Oh, there was a save point. It's cool to see this game. It's definitely worth it. I don't know if it's backward compatible, but if it is, I'd recommend picking up a copy. I think I bought this for like £3 from CEX or something like that. It is a fun... Oh god, these guys are tough. It is a fun game. Even better if you can get someone else to play it with. Okay, we're gonna go with Longbottom Leaf on Archer Boy, because he needs to be able to use some abilities. Orc Bane, Shattering Strike. We're going to use Company Valor again. Just so I get my hit chance up. And their hit chance down. Ooh, that hurt. 200 and... Oh, fuck me. Wait, again? Fuck, okay. They need to die ASAP. That's a pain. We need to heal more. Barathor. We'll heal Barathor. Pretty good heal. Basically counters that attack. That's handy. Right. Ranger craft. Piercing Might. You're going to use that on him. Lower his melee damage. And then we are going to focus on these dudes. Crit, nice. Is it close to dead? Yeah, he's pretty fucked. Right, we're gonna focus that. Just fucking nuke him. Cool. Ouch. That ability's so busted. But at least going after Elagos, he's got more health to tank it. Very nice. Then aim shot. Focus that guy because he's the biggest threat right now. Ooh, yeah, we'll use it on him just to make sure. Swordcraft should be enough to finish him off. Oh, and we learned a new ability. Perfect. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. God, look at that XP. Huge. Let's butt rush that save point before another group shows up. Go, 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 go. Right, save that. What are we at? Almost 2 hours, I think? 146? Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so it's telling us to go that way, based on the red blip. I want to go this way, because what the fuck's over here? Oh. Okay, yeah, there's definitely bad guys here. Come on, hit me with that jump scare. There it is. Every time. Is that 4? Oh shit, okay. We're definitely gonna need this then. He must be close to learning a new ability for that. Must be so close. Okay, what we got? Regular orc, and 2 big bads. We'll nerf the big bad. With a crit, nice. Oh, and he's almost dead. Do we finish him off? I feel like we should finish him off just to remove 1 from the board. Oh, denied. God, that ability fucking hurts. But he didn't. He did nothing. 40 damage, dude. Yeah, they're basically not even part of the fight. Nuke that guy. Warcraft, Orcbane. Yeah, fuck him up. I feel like I should just try and use Creature Bane, even though it's not effective against these, just to learn some new abilities. Not ideal, but... Fucking idiot. Not it for shit either. That's fair, he can't either. Oh, counterattacks are passive? That's huge. Free attack. Love it. Go on, please hit. Thanks. Yeah, still killed him anyway. Huge. Alright, give me that shit. Ooh, 3rd Age Lothlorien Spirit Calling Pendant. Huge. I've got to stop saying huge. But it is huge. Come with a choker. Oh, I had one and I wasn't wearing it the whole time. Whoops. Oops a daisy. Oh, and it boosts AP as well. Whoops. So that one's got more armor and dexterity and strength, which we don't need. And this one's more 9 speed. Are you joking? Fucking 9? Whew. Almost said huge again. Boost his strength to 30. Just because it's a nice round number. Idriel. 36. That's the boosted value, isn't it? Okay. What I might do is actually invest in some constitution to boost her spirit resist. It'll make her tankier against the, what are they called? Orc people with the banners. Have a bit more speed as well. There we go. Okay, nothing on that one. Nothing there. Cool. No new gear. And because we've just leveled up, I think that's given us all our health back. Or does that only happen? Okay, yeah, it seems like it only happens when you actually hit the level up, not when you decide to spend it. Shame, but it is what it is. Ooh, Ranger Cloak. I love receiving armor in games like this, man. It's so good. It's only a little bit better than his other one. Actually, it's way better. It's got dex and speed on it. Huge. Said it again. God fucking damn it. Okay, I'm gonna save it so I don't have to grab all that shit again. There is another pathway where those boats were that we're going to explore. And then we'll move on to the area it wants us to. This is actually a pretty good farm spot. If those orcs are consistently that level, it might be a good idea just to hang around here for a bit. See, I don't know if you can... Oh. Okay, we can't go that way. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know if we can get gear from battles, or whether it's just loot. I know there's the evil mode, but I'm not entirely sure how that works. Like, can I only do evil mode in zones I've cleared? Or does it just happen across every bit of the game? I'm not really sure. Oh, there's the last artifact. And there's the bad guy. It said we needed a map. The dwarf has the map. Cool. We need to find the dwarf. Makes sense. Weak orc, big bad orc. Cool. Let's go against the big bad. We'll nuke that guy. Company Valor. Just to see if we can get another buff soon. We must be close to another one by now. Oh, he actually went for the bonk. Oh, you're dead. Rest in peace, bitch. You can nuke him, hopefully get a new spell. Damn it. I don't know if it's the Archer's turn or Creature Bane, that one. Oh, it's not, never mind. Company Mike, fuck it. I want that next ability. I want it. Now it's his turn. Bowcraft, Creature Bane. Okay. No new power. Shame. Okay, we do get loot. Although saying that it was a scripted, not scripted, but what's the word? Intentional encounter, because I had the Palantir. Second Age Elven Golden Tiara of Irendi. Reclaim Elrond's map, but no dwarf. Fuck it, we'll do that in a minute. Saruman's trap.
War is soon to come to our time. Even now, Saruman sends forth his cruel orc servants.
Oh. Not the Uruk-hai.
I escaped his trap at Orthanc, and now he seeks to hunt me down ere I finish my task.
Their armor is thick, their
Understand
shields
that a great
broad.
eye
Whatever
watches
Gimli
all
says.
in the darkness, building in power as it prepares to destroy this world. As I speak within your mind, Saruman rallies the wild men to his cause. They will pour forth here and in Rohan, burning as they go. I would suggest you find the dwarf quickly, before Saruman wins his war in this land.
It's cool that they acknowledge that here, when technically the events of the second movie haven't actually happened yet. Found all artifacts. XP bonus, please. Oh, there you go. And we got another... what do you call it? Rock. Another elf rock. Right, Elfstone of Armor Enhancement. Also gives us Constitution, which I will give to him because he needs it. He is the tank. Oh yeah, and what's her face got a new bit of gear as well. Okay, so it's 8 armor but no stats on it. Resistant to fire and water. Resistant to shadow with 1 dex. Plus a lot more armor, so yeah. We'll have that. Also, how is it that she's got more armor than Barathor? This is double. Saying that, I suppose he's basically had no new gear, whereas she's had like that full fucking golden set. She's clearly the favourite of the game. Right, I'm going to save here. I'm going to see if we can get a few more of those groups to spawn. Because if we can, huge. Bit more XP. Where were they? Back here somewhere, right? Doesn't seem to want to appear. Oh, no, there it is. Yeah. So I don't want to go too far, let it despawn, so we're just going to kind of run back and forth. I don't know if it fills up unless I'm moving. It seems to fill up faster if I move. Oh, wow, nice. Now we can actually use the creature bane. And they don't die in one hit. They are tanky. Okay, let's use Company Valor again. Oh boy. Use the other one, fuck it. There it is, stand fast. See what that does in a minute. Probably defensive by the sounds of it. God damn. That dude hit the Warg with that ability for like 400 and something last time. But with the buff from Berethor, it was another 200 on top. Group immunity to stun for the battle. For the battle? That seems busted. That's a cool noise. I like that. And they stack. We can have all of them on at once. Insane. Okay, cool. Also, I noticed her spell damage increased as well from that buff. 4,000? What the fuck? That was really easy. It was easier than the orcs, and somehow we got more XP. Insane. Oh yeah, another group. Go on, hit me with it. Hit me with your best shot. I'm almost praying for fucking wards now. Okay, we've got some big boys here, so we're going to use the Ranger Craft, Piercing Might, lower his melee. And then she's got Swordcraft, Weakening Slash, which is basically the same thing. And then he's going to use Company Valor. I'm not sure what that does. Missed. Double missed. Love it. Curse of Orthanc. Okay, it doesn't actually say. It just says that I've got it. Can I view stats from here? Oh, you can run away. I didn't know that. Perfect mode. Don't want to do that yet. Swordcraft. Right, we'll do Orcbane on Banner Guy. His ass. While the other ones are weak. Goodbye. We'll try and get away with the creature bait in here, why not? Maybe it'll unlock my next ability. It didn't. Still killed him, so that's fine. Oh shit. Okay. Did motherfucker. Yeah, it's only get 2.6, 2.7 for that. But the warg's worth shitloads. Wait, was it this way? No, it's that way, right? The wrong fucking way, getting all turned around. It looks like we can have another fight as well. Run! Run away! Oh, we just outran it, thank god. Just so I can restore my thingamabob. We've done 3% of the game in 2 hours. It's pretty good. Pretty good going. Idriel. Let's do a bit of spirit. Elegost. Let's go with some more decks. So we haven't really found anyone that does spirit damage yet, other than those orc guys with the banners. But I feel like we should be prepping for it, because otherwise we're just going to get nuked on the first encounter of someone serious, you know? It's going to, what's the word? Do us in a little bit. That was the pathway next to... What the hell is it called? The boat. This one. Because we've got the map for it, we should be able to advance now. Yeah, look at that. Oh, another save point. Really? Why? There's one in the previous section. Oh, whatever. I feel like that previous section might be a really, really good spot to farm a few levels. Between the wargs and the orcs, it's pretty good XP. King's Foil. It's telling us to go that way. So I'm going to go this way. Never mind. We need the dwarf. I'm guessing he's down here, because it's a dead end on the map.
Ah, fresh tracks. The dwarf came this way.
He is heavy for one so small.
I'd be careful not to say that around him.
Quiet. Both of you. I hear something.
Surely the ranger would have heard that first. Rather than Berethor with his tin on. His fucking tin hat wearing. There's no way he could hear that. Anyway, we've got to fight a troll. Okay. Same deal as last time. Company Valor. Hope this big boy misses. Oh, he's got Axecraft and... Wait, he's got Spirit Powers too? Huh? So he's magic based? Interesting. Okay. Weird, but sure. So he's also a caster? Cool fire spirits to attack your foes. Create a stone shield to protect one party member. Oh, we've got Dwarven Cleave and Goblin Bane. Neither of which I really want to use. Let's try the fire one. That was cool as fuck. What the hell? I think those doors were mages. Oh, Jesus. That did barely any damage to him then. Okay, Company Might, it's boost damage. We're gonna need it. Massive swing. Ooh. Ouch. Pain. Oh, counterattack, nice. Right, Shattering Strike. Let's lower his armor. Should be enough to nuke him. 645 is huge. Ouch. I feel like that's unavoidable. Oh, it's his turn again. Okay. Guardian Strike it is. Axecraft. Nope. Spirit Powers. Flaming Fury. Let's do it. Finish it off. Nice. He's pretty good. Don't know if I prefer him to the ranger yet, but... Okay, he's got 2 new armor bits. That's pretty cool. Switching characters. Yeah, we know about that already. A new scene. Let's do it.
This dwarf who joins your company heralds from a people who hold themselves apart from other races. But they are a race that feels deeply, and when deciding upon trust, their friendship lasts many lifetimes. I have met a few of these stout fellows in my time. They appear small, but are not to be trifled with. Do remember, as you enter their ancestral home, that their pride, greed, and stubborn magnificence created this now decaying wonder.
Always liked the dwarves. Feel like we didn't see enough of them in the movies. Hobbit movies not counted, obviously. Just the mainline ones. Okay, he's got 6 points. Wait, he's only level 9? So it doesn't match? Oh, that's rough. Holy shit, his constitution. Jesus! He's got 742 health. He's barely behind... what's his face? Berethor. So if he's a caster, he's going to need spirit then, right? Rather than strength? Oh, that's a tough one. Yeah, we'll go all spirit for now. It's got that one to add, and that one. I guess we'll use him for a bit. Why not? See if he's any good. Defy Water, Fresh Athelas, 2 End Draft. Oh, no gear then? Shame! Shame! Oh god, that camera. When the frame rate's decent, the camera's really, really sensitive. It's kind of weird. I'm not used to it being so snappy. Alright, I think I am going to call that there for me though. I need to get some food because I'm bloody starving. 2 hours is not bad. I think we've made good progress. I don't really know. Either way. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it loops around. Okay. So we can actually see... That's really cool. Okay, so it's... What's the word? Got region percentage based on how much you've done. And it tells you which ones you have done and which ones need doing. So we just need to find the West Gate. But all the optional objectives are here too. Like hunt the wild men and all that stuff. That's really cool. I like that. Scene. That's where we can watch those things. Skills. What is skills? What is that? Swordcraft. Oh, yeah, okay. It just shows us that shit. Leadership. Fellowship. Grace. Wait, what am I looking at? Swordcraft, Citadel Rage, Leadership. Oh! So if we keep using Swordcraft abilities, our next one is called Citadel Rage. And if we keep using Leadership, it's called Fellowship Grace. So we're at 4 of 20, so we need to use another 16 on each category. So 32 moves total to get the next tier. Jesus, that's quite a bit. We get, what, like 2 or 3 per fight? What about Idriel? Wounding Strike. Can we view what it does? Oh. What the fuck is this? Ooh. Oh. God, I sound like a caveman. So, wait, we can choose which one to work towards. That one takes 15 total. And we've got 4 of 15. These ones take 30. So, if I were to change it now... Then by the time I'm, what, a third of the way through these, I could have had that one. But then it does mean I get it a bit earlier. See what it does. Wounding Strike. Continues to damage an enemy for a short time. So it's a damage over time. That could be useful. Melee attack that allows Idriel to strike twice. Could be good. Double attack in 1 turn. Melee attack that delays an enemy's next attack. That's actually really good. I feel like used properly, that could be really, really, really good. I'll leave it as is for now, because I feel like we're going to get there anyway. But if I can pick between these two, I'm going to choose Stunning Strike next time. Spirit Powers. Her next one's Drain Inspiration. We are 1 cast away from that, which is Drain Action Points. That could be good as well. Ooh. Holy fuck, there's loads of them. Gift of Galadriel. Restores a great amount of health, so it's a bigger heal than Gift of Elrond, which is kind of funny. Throwing shade at Elrond a little bit there. Protects 1 ally. So can I not choose these ones yet? Cleanse Shadow not unlocked yet. Huh. I guess I need at least 1 from the previous tier unlocked before I can choose to unlock one for the next tier. Because I'm 1 away from that, I can't choose it yet. Okay. Oh, there's even moves for this. The special stuff? Does that mean I actually have to use it to unlock that? Huh. Massive skills, full gift of Lorien. How do I get that? Gives Idriel a chance to automatically dodge an attack. How do I upgrade my passive though? Yeah, how do I get the passive unlocked? I've got one with Berethor, which was Citadel Might, but I don't know what I did to get there. But that's kind of cool. 25% reduction in action points for Berethor's action. Oh, while in perfect mode. Nah, that's kind of... Meh. Fellowship Grace. What does that do? Restores the action point of your group by a small amount each round. That's really nice. Just activate that at the start and everyone just gets AP. That's cool. Party takes 25% less damage from spirit or spirit enhanced attacks. That could be useful too. Because it's percentage based, that's really massive. Really massive reduction. War Cool gives 2 allies an immediate free attack against a single target. Oh, so I can like direct people. I can basically use his turn to be like, you two attack that guy, and then they both will for free when eat into their turns. That's cool as well. There's some really good abilities in this game. What the hell? Citadel Rage and Uruk-hai Bane. We haven't found any Uruk-hai yet, but I feel like we should probably work towards getting that. Also, it costs 35 versus this one's 20, so yeah, we'll stick with this. An attack that allows Bearthor to strike twice. Melee attack that cannot be counter-attacked. Melee attack that allows Bearthor to strike 3 times. Melee attack that ignores enemy armor. Ooh, he's got some good stuff. 5 times? Fucking Jesus. Cool, we'll have a look at that properly next time. I know I just saved, but do it anyway out of habit. Cool. And with that, I am out of here. Adios, mi amigos.